Hello, you lovely friends. How are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel. After a long time, I'm filming. So, yes, I'm trying to get back. I have a quick update to share. And as you're aware already from the title, I'm going to share my fragrance empties, and I have a mixed bag of deodorants, mists, and perfumes. I'm going to share my mini reviews on each of these fragrances and my final verdict whether you should invest in these or not. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. So without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? All right, I have this huge bag full of fragrances which are empties, and it's just not my empties, my husband's empties as well, so that I can share more feedback on deodorants, mists, and perfumes, whether you should be investing in these or not. Before I get into that, just a quick update. Like I said, if I'm looking like this without any makeup, I'm completely barefaced except this lipstick, is because I am still suffering from uveitis and dyschedema, which is why I am avoiding every sort of makeup. Specifically on my eyes, but even on my face, apart from the lips, I'm just applying lipsticks. So that's why my glasses are on, and you might be able to see the reflection of the ring lights on my glasses as well, so please excuse that. In the recent times, whatever videos I will be uploading, the pace will be slow. I'm shooting after almost 3 months. I'm still not 100% there, but I'm working my way towards it. So for the time being, till I am fit and fine and back with full swing, you will be probably looking at videos, reviews which are faceless. I won't be showing my face, or else if I am, then I'll have my glasses on and a bit of a lipstick and no makeup on till I am fit to get back to my normal routine, and makeup and everything can be applied very easily without any problem. It might not be the case, but since my recovery is kind of prolonged, I don't want to mess up with makeup or anything, which is why I'm avoiding any sorts of makeup. Yes, my skincare is on, of course. I'm doing that religiously anyways, but if you see me so puffed up, it's because of the steroids I am on. I will be looking like this for the time being, and please bear with me till I am recovered and back to the prime of my health. All right, with a long intro, probably the longest intro ever, I'll dive on to into the bag. But before that, like I always do, I'll quickly cover what's on my lips today. I have a new lipstick to show and share with you as well. I'm wearing again a combination. I am wearing this old. If you remember, I'm trying to use up. I am almost done. It's just this teeny tip left of this Colorbar lipstick, Addictive Magenta. I have been wearing this non-stop and it's almost over. I have paired that up with this L'Oreal lipstick. I forgot what is the range name, but I love this color and I'll leave the link below. It's in the shade Major Crush 120. Let me give you a swatch of each so that you know how I came across this color. By itself, this shade is so pretty. Just look at this stunning color. This looks great by itself as well, but mixed with this, it creates a balanced shade like this. So that is what is on my lips, a combination of these two colors. So yes, that's the lip story today. Alright, with the lips covered, let's dive into the bag. I'll pick up a product randomly. It can be a deo, a mist, or a perfume, and I'll quickly talk about it and share my thoughts across. So the first one is this one. I have showcased this a lot of times. This is the Wildstone Code in the titanium variant. My husband loves it a lot, which is why it comes back to our collection. It's a beautiful one. It's a citrusy, musky, fruity, mossy kind of a fragrance. It's good. It's just that I am not a super fan of this because of the moss part. There is a aquatic bit, some marine elements in this as well. The patchouli is very strong here. It's a great fragrance. It lasts very long and it performs like a beast on anybody. So, which is why my husband loves it and it comes back to our collection every time. I highly recommend it for people who stay outdoors for a long time and they don't want to carry something with them. Which is why this can be a good option to try if oak moss and the mossy, wet kind of scent doesn't bother you. Other than that, like it bothers me, which is why I'm not a great fan of this. but my husband likes it a lot. Overall, the presence, the oak moss is not that strong that it overpowers everything else. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I'm not hating it as well. So it's somewhere in between my feelings for this one. So yes, if I am I recommending this for anybody, sure. If the mossy wet scent doesn't matter to you, you're okay with having a strong, sharp, fruity, musky kind of a scent, ambery as well, then you can definitely go for this. This will always come back to our collection time and again, since my husband is a die-hard fan of Wildstone deos anyway. Next up, I have this body mist from Women's Secret, Love is in the Air. I finished it a bit, and one of my family members finished it, because this is heavily rose based fragrance, so not a fragrance that I am a super fan of, but it's not a bad scent that I couldn't wear it as well. It's a nice blend of fruity, floral, fragrance, but heavily leaning towards rose. So if rose is something that you enjoy, then this body mist will make you happy, because it's a good one. It's not a bad one. Even for a non-rose lover, it was. I used it up half before I shared it with my family member, which is why. So this is something I can recommend even for people who are not into rosy fragrances. It's rosy, but it's okay. But will I be repurchasing this? No. It's not a scent that I want to go back to. But this one lasts pretty well on your clothes and on your skin. If you pair it up together and you're wearing it for 6 or 7 hours as well, you will get wisps of this clinging to your dress and your body. So despite being a body mist, this performs very well. So it's a bang for your buck if you're into rosy fragrances. So people who enjoy rose fragrances, here's a good one for you. And it's budget friendly as well. 349 for 150. Of course, you are not paying the full price. There are discounts here and there. Utilize those, and definitely you can save some money and get your hands on this beautiful product. For me, it's not coming back. I have tons of fragrances, so in all likelihood, whatever I'll be showing from the own sections that I have used up, they are not coming back. The sole reason is I have a lot to go through. I don't want to revisit unless I'm absolutely a diehard fan of that fragrance. So let's see what's next. Okay, this is a deodorant from Miniso. This is the Club Night. It's a men's deodorant. This is a very nice, very fresh, floral based, very clean green kind of fragrance. It's an okayish kind of fragrance. It's a nice thing, and it's 150 ml for rupees 150. So it's okay. It's whether it's gonna come back to our collection again or not, or whether I'm recommending it or not. I would say in both cases it's a maybe. If you want to spend 150 rupees for 150 ml of a deo, you can. I mean, that's how for 150, if you're paying for this one 349 on discount, what you will get it at least at 325 or 300, 275, but 150 ml you're getting. So here 150 ml you're getting and you're paying 150, so it's definitely bang for your buck from the price point. From the scent perspective, it's good. It lasts decently, 4 hours on your skin maximum. Better to carry it around, and being a portable size and a nice size to put it in your bag as well, it's good. It's a scent for men, but I don't see why women can't wear it. If you are into fresh clean fragrances, this can very well be your pick. The only thing is you have to keep in mind a lot of floral elements are there, but majorly it is still a fresh green scent. So maybe again this might come back to our collection again, depending upon the wish, because my husband was okay and he was on the fence about it. So we are not supremely impressed, neither negating this completely. Next up, it's a fragrance which was sitting around in my bag, in my vanity for a longest time ever, maybe 4 years. After that, we finally used it up. This is something we shared and we used up. This is the perfumer's brand Venom perfume. This is inspired uh, this is inspired from Christian Dior's Pure Poison perfume. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave an image on screen. It's a supremely expensive fragrance. That fragrance itself retails for something around 13,000 or 14,000, so it's a supremely expensive one. Compared to that, you're getting 100 ml of an inspiration fragrance. The mark price is 14.99, but definitely I paid 400 or 500 on Amazon, because this is something I purchased on Amazon from the perfumer. It has been done very well. It's super strong. It's floral based. The major note or the major accord that was given was floral and jasmine. Nothing else was mentioned on Amazon. So, but I'm pretty sure this is just not restricted to jasmine. If I go by the Pure Poisons note, it has got orange blossom, sandalwood, gardenia, and amber. So all of those mixed together creates a beautiful harmony. It's a very popular scent, and if it's a copy of that as well, it's a great one. I highly recommend you to try this one. We might revisit this sometime because this is a good fragrance. It's a super strong fragrance. It's a beast mode fragrance. It's, if you're getting a chance to wear something inspired from that great and a popular and an expensive fragrance at a fraction of that price point, why not? I would recommend you to try this one. The only disclaimer, you need to have a liking from strong scents, otherwise this will turn you off, or it will induce headache in you, because this is super strong. You just need a couple of spritzes and it lasts on your body like anything. 7 to 4 hours will go like this with this. You don't need reapplication, and if you overspray, you're done. Your dress, your shirt, whatever you're wearing, depending on who is using this, will continue to smell even the next day of this fragrance. So it's a very beautifully done fragrance. Venom is something that I highly recommend. I don't know if this is still available or it's discontinued. I don't follow the perfumer's page very often or frequently, but definitely something I highly recommend for you to try. And again, it can come back to our collection because it's an incredibly long lasting, great performing, and a highly impressive scent. Okay, next up, this is Yardley Gold. Oh my god, I love this one. I have also purchased the perfume for this, and currently that is sitting because the deo went by like this. This has got only three notes: rosemary, mint, and straw, sandalwood, as far as I have researched. But it's one of the most incredible smelling fragrance. This will come back. The deo, the perfume, this will come back again and again on in my collection. My husband loves it. I love it. I swear by it. I I can't rave enough how beautiful this is, considering the price point that you're getting and the strength of this fragrance and the beautiful fragrance that this is. It's not super strong that it will be headache inducing for you. Neither it is super mild that it'll go away like that, but it clings onto your body. If you pair the deo and the perfume together, you're sorted. You don't need to carry any bottle with you. You will be smelling like this throughout the day. Your clothes will smell like this the next day as well. So highly recommend you to try this one. It doesn't matter whether you're a guy or a girl, please go forward and try this because this smells very nice, and from my face you can understand how beautiful and this scent is, because I'm so happy to even describe it. The rosemary is bringing the beautiful soft earthiness, the mint is bringing the freshness, and the depth is being given by the sandalwood. So it's a lovely, probably one of the best things that Yardley has come up with, and I highly recommend you to try this one. This is a great one, Yardley Gold. If I haven't said it already, please grab a snack or a drink because this video is going to be long. I have a lot to cover and I am a talkative person. So I'll try to wrap up soon each of the reviews. But you know me, I like to talk. So yeah. Next is the Man Company Blank. This is a very gorgeous white bottle, and three notes in this fragrance are also there: lemon, lavender, and musk. It's one of the most muted, one of the most beautiful, docile, inoffensive scents that you will come across. It's very nice, very soft, very delicate, very nice. Although it's for men, I think it's very well suited to women as well, because lemon, lavender, and musk combination is giving a nice citrusy to floral to musky note, floral being the predominant one here. And it's not offensive completely because it's a very safe purchase. It's not headache inducing, like I already said. This is already we have got one of this back in our collection. This is 100 ml. This is a big bottle of 17.99, but buy it from a store on discount or online, you will save some money on this as well. There are in store, there are offers as well, buy one get one. There are small kiosks of Man Company here and there in malls, so go to those, leverage the utilize those offers, and you can save some money. But I highly recommend you to try this one. This is already back in our collection, which shows how much we love it. It's a very soft muted fragrance, It lasts decently as well. It lasts for what, 4 to 5 hours maximum on your skin. After that, you need to reapply, but pair it with your clothes. You don't need the reapplication. You will come back after 6 to 8 hours. You won't smell bad, but the fragrance won't be projecting or anything. But it's a good scent if you're looking for a soft, inoffensive floral fragrance. So yes, I recommend this to you to try. It's back in our collection. That shows we love it already. Next up, we have the Beo Mariner deodorant. This is again, Beo fragrances are anyways good. This is again a great scent, and I love this quite a lot. It's a mix of floral, aquatic, fresh, green, musky fragrance. Notes like lavender, mint, jasmine, white musk, amber, cashmere woods. A lot of notes are in there, and it's a great fragrance. It's a great scent, and I definitely love it. It will be probably back in our collection because it smells wonderful, but the drawback in this is it doesn't last or perform that great. So from that perspective, if I have to compare, invest in Wildstone, because the scent variety may not be too much or not too much complicated. There are good fragrances, of course, in Wildstone as well, but this one or any of the Beardo scents, they smell great, but the lasting power is not supremely good for this one at least. Mariner, yeah, maximum 2 to 3 hours you will get. After that, either you carry it, reapply it, or pair this with any other perfume so that you get a stronger wear time. But as a scent, I would recommend at least try this once, if not going back to it again and again. I'm not sure if it's coming back to our collection solely for the lasting purpose. Other than that, from the scent perspective, definitely highly recommend. Then now, rest is up to your choice whether you want to invest in a bottle which is of 150 ml. This retails for 299. It's written 275 or something, or you will get on discount. But definitely worth recommending from the scent perspective. So that's Beo Mariner. I have another Beo fragrance. Let me cover that. Yes. This is Legacy. Now, Legacy is a fresh, fruity, citrusy, musky, floral fragrance as well. This is also a nice one. Much more muted than Mariner. Mariner is comparatively stronger. Legacy is still a muted version, but it's a great scent again. Again, same problem. The lasting power is not great, but the scent profile is wonderful. So if you're okay with carrying this bottle around with you, go for it because the scents are incredible. Beo makes some great scents from the scent profile I'm talking about, not from their lasting power. Even in perfumes, I love Godfather. I mean, that's like whoever I've gifted that, the Deo variant or the perfume variant, that person has always gone back and purchased it because it's that good. So Godfather is great. It lasts amazingly as well. But from the deodorant perspective, this doesn't last supremely, which is something that you can definitely consider if you want to invest in a bottle. But then again, just to try a scent which is good, because there are tons of notes in it put together, it smells really nice. This is one of the most inoffensive, popular, and most commonly available scent that you will get in malls and all. You can give it a try. I leave it to your discretion. But if it's coming back to our collection or not is something we are sitting on the fence about. So we'll see. If we don't get any fragrance which matches up to the scent quality of these, then we will go back to this and maybe carry it around. Okay, next one is something that I absolutely want to tell you stay away from. This is from Layer Shot Absolute series in the variant Rush. This is one of the most disgusting scents that have come in my life. I rarely use the word disgusting for any scent. I can see some goodness in all the scents and their scent profile. But this is like a ripe stale mango sitting in your fridge for 1 month. You take it out, and if you want to apply that on your body, this is exactly what it smells like. It's so bad. I will never ever recommend you to try this one, but I kept it so that I can talk about it so that you are warned never to use this. This is an example of a fragrance done bad. As simple as that. I have nothing more to say on this, but this is an example of a fragrance done bad. From a fragrance that I absolutely detest to a fragrance that I absolutely love is I finished this Deo, that this is Ajmal's Orum. Uh, it's it's incredible scent. I have the concentrated oil for this one as well. Wow. This is one of the most creamy, fruity floral scents that you will ever come across. It's amazing. It keeps you fresh, smelling like a beautiful fruit basket, an edible concoction, and it smells great on yourself. It projects decently if you pair it up with the perfume variant or the concentrated oil as well. And together, the entire harmony is wonderful. I cannot rave enough about this. I have the concentrated oil. I might go back to the deodorant. I'm not a deo person, but still, I might go back to the deodorant variant again because I absolutely love it because this lasts long, it projects, it smells wonderful, it is non-choking, non-headache inducing, so everything good. But yes, it's strong. It might be headache inducing for people who are looking for inoffensive scents, very soft muted ones. This is not soft. Very rarely Ajmal makes soft scents. If you want, the Nia is your pick, Gianna is your pick, or Daisy is your pick. Those are soft ones. These are not for light-hearted people. This is strong, and I highly recommend you to try if you like strong fragrances like I do. So you will definitely enjoy this one if you are into that category, and I recommend it highly. It is coming back to our collection, surely. I have emptied another deodorant, which is the Ajmal's, yeah, a lot of Ajmal deos I have. Ajmal Jade Pour Femme. Oh, I seriously want to get back to this as soon as I finished it. I wanted to purchase. I have a lot of fragrances in my collection, and I'm systematically trying to use up stuffs. If you let me know if you want to hear my thoughts on fragrance and how you use up, so that you have more room and you can try more, or the dark side of becoming a hoarder, then I can make a separate video on that as well because I have quite a lot of thoughts to share. This 3 months time when I was not filming, I'm recovering, gave me a lot of time to think and revisit my entire collection, and I was overwhelmed by the amount I have. So I'm trying to use up while I will be purchasing new. I'm also making an effort so that to make my collection empty as well as I uh, see possible. Okay, coming back to this one. Wow, this is one of the most divine fragrances that Ajmal has made. They have used to have a perfume variant of this as well. I'm not aware if that is there. They have changed the packaging, although the current packaging is not something I'm a fan of. This packaging is something that I'm a fan of. They have, I don't know why they have tossed this aside because this looks way better than their current packaging of Jade. Um, if I can find one picture, I'll put it up on screen so that you can see and you can compare yourself. This looks way better, but never mind. This one as a scent, it's one of the most powdery, fruity, floral, musky fragrances which have Ajmal has launched. This lasts very well. It clings onto your pulse points like anything. Despite being a rose fragrance, a mix of rose and lily, I absolutely love this, and I cannot rave enough about this. This is I don't know if this is there or this is discontinued or Distraction is discontinued. I have forgotten. Something is discontinued. I purchased this and Distraction together, and I love Distraction. I love Jade. I was absolutely blown over by the beautiful scent story that these have. I've reviewed these long back. You can find it on my channel, or I'll try to link up in the icons on screen. Get into the details of this. If either of these are available, Jade and Distraction, I highly recommend you to try this one. These both of that one and this one. But yes, this is an incredible scent, and we'll try to go back to this if it is available. Next up, I have like what, fourth or fifth bottle of the Justice Striker from Miniso's League of Legends. This will come back. This is already something that we have a backup of. It's of course coming back to our collection. We, when I say we, it's husband and me. It's a very intoxicating citrusy scent, which I can only say it is one of the most sensual, captivating, attention demanding scent that has been produced by Miniso. It's strong, it's mysterious, it's fresh, lovely scent, perfect for outdoor activities or your daily office wear. Would highly recommend you to try this one. It's not supremely expensive. You will get it in Miniso. You will get it on Amazon. If I get the links, I'll link it up in the description box below for all the fragrances you will be able to check out. Definitely highly recommend this you to try this one because we already have a backup. Shows we already love it so much. Next up, I finished this Betty Barclay's Women N2, number two. This is the deodorant body spray. There is a perfume variant for this as well. I love this. This will come back to my collection for sure because I want to have the perfume variant now because I have tried and used the deodorant variant and I absolutely love the deodorant spray. Now I want to try the perfume just to see if they are same. It's more intensified. What is the story there? I want to try the perfume for this. This is available on Myntra. You can check it out. This one has a beautiful blend of rosewood, violet leaves, bergamot, white musk, sandalwood, ambergris, and vanilla. All of this put together, it creates a beautiful, fresh, floral, clean, yet a bit creamy fragrance. I absolutely love this. If you purchase it on Myntra, you will get good discount. I will link it up if I get the link. Not the deodorant, try the perfume. It's a very good, inoffensive scent. It will not bother anybody around you. It's a safe blind buy that. But people who are looking for strong fragrances, that is not your pick. That is something if you are into softer fragrances. Or else if you're into strong fragrances like me and you enjoy softer fragrances for your household wear or for intimate gatherings and all, where you just want to smell clean, fresh, crisp, and nice, this can be a very good fragrance that way as well. Next is this one, Miniso's Exotic Love. This we have broken and shifted it to another because its pump was destroyed. This was anyways a very pathetic scent. Maybe I got a bad batch, but I'm not willing to experiment or give this one another chance because there are tons in the market. I don't think this needs another chance. If you are a person who has used Exotic Love, you enjoy it, then you don't need my validation or my review on that. I'm not going to waste my money on that just to check if this was a bad batch or I don't like the scent. Essentially, not everybody will enjoy the same kind of scent story. Somehow this has orange in it and it feels very synthetically prepared. It's never going to come back to my collection. A lot of you mentioned I have reviewed this long back in detail. If you want, you will get it on my channel, but a lot of you said that I have got a bad batch. This smells incredible. It might be, but yeah, again, I'm not willing to experiment when it was a task to get over with this bottle. I have another one from Man Company. This is the Citro. Again, this is one of the most uh, fresh, citrusy kind of a scent. It has got only three notes here: lime, aqua, and white musk. This is not a safe blind buy in my eyes because lime mixed with aqua and musk is not something everybody will enjoy. That is what I believe. I liked it, my husband liked it, but we are not fans of it that we will go back to it. I love the packaging. It is a very classy packaging. Man Company makes very good packaging. It's a transparent one. The color is very nice. It looks great when you display on it on your vanity. Despite everything, the scent also lasts decently. It's something costs around 1499, but then of course on discount you will get and save a bit more. With blank and this one we purchased it together. We paid for blank and this one came free as far as I remember. But this one was definitely a nice scent, but not worth recommending is what I'm going to say. So use your discretion. Go to a Man Company store, give it a sniff because there are testers available there. If you like it, then try it because it's not a safe blind buy. Aqua mixed with lime and musk is not always a safe blind buy. So I cannot blindly say go for it. Like Yardley, it will be a mass pleaser. This is polarizing. You will either like it or you won't like it. So test it out, go to a store, give it a sniff, and then if you like it, definitely purchase it, but not based on my recommendation because my recommendation is not in favor of this fully because of its polarizing quality, nothing else. Otherwise, the scent is good, it's different, it's nice. My bag is less now. Let me take it up. All right, what do I have here? Okay, yeah, so the next is You Are Lovely. This is used up. A lot of you don't like it, a lot of you hate it, a lot of you love it. So I have received mixed responses from you when I reviewed it long back. I like it. I'm not a super fan of this, but I like it. It's nice, it's sweet, it's floral. It has a mix of rose, lily, white flowers, and together it creates a nice one. But it can be synthetic. It is synthetic, I mean, not can be, it is synthetic considering the price point, and a lot of people won't like it, but I recommend it. I like it. It's not bad, but it's not supremely good that if you don't purchase it, you're missing out on anything. So, will I be repurchasing this? No. There are two reasons: heavily rose based, and I have a lot of perfumes to anyway go through. So this is not something that I'm blown over that I need to have in my collection. That is the only reason it's not coming back, else it's a decent fragrance considering the price point is even below 150. Next up is this one. This is Leia Watergirl. So if you can understand, I'm using up all my old fragrances, judging by their expiry and all, trying to use up. So that's the thing I would say. So this is the Layer Watergirl Magic variant. The spray is now completely gone, so there is a little bit there which I can't seem to take out, but it has to go. This is completely gone. Anyway, this is a very nice, soft, gourmandish kind of a scent. It's musky, it's floral. It's a very beautiful scent. I absolutely and thoroughly enjoyed wearing this. I got a lot of compliments while I wore this. So if this was not discontinued, because I don't see it anywhere available online. If it's available in stores, it's a different thing altogether. But if it's not discontinued, get your hands on this one. It's a great fragrance. It's a very nice compliment getting fragrance, because most of the people ask for fragrances which will give them compliments. This is one of those that will give you compliments, and you can wear it to special occasions or your everyday work or college. It will not disappoint you. It's a great fragrance. I highly recommend it. It's not coming back to my collection for the reason that I have multiple fragrances to go through, and above everything, possibly this is discontinued. A sad story, but nonetheless true.